Alright guys, go ahead and get everything set up. We're good to go. I'm going to random it 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Skeens at the bottom. Skeens at the bottom. Huh, you are at the moment. Well, I was not planning on going over to someone's house to watch the game, but then that's what ended up happening. So, and that always seems to take a lot longer than you think. You don't just get up and walk out as soon as the game's over. You're talking for a little bit. So what was your thoughts on the game, Jimmy? How did you not get Christian Moore tonight in Onyx? $4.99 for Christian Moore? Isn't that kind of cheap? Well, they had their chances, that's for sure. Absolutely for sure. And Washington kind of gave it away with 3 turnovers. Turnovers with guys who really don't even touch the ball that often. Return guy, backup running back, and a receiver that didn't caught 4 balls or whatever. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, way to go, Joe. All right, everything is up online so far. Everything is online. You are early, Rob. You are early. They did. This is Onyx Rips. This was Facebook, Jimmy. Stuff that ended tonight's tomorrow at 5. I wouldn't complain. Huh. All right, guys. Sorry it's a little late. Like I said, hadn't planned on going over and watching the game, but then got a late invite, like 20 minutes before the game started. Ugh. All right. Since everybody's up late, I will try to get through this as quick as I can. Yeah, this is that eBay or Facebook break that you don't like to get into anymore. That you used to get into all the time, hit a lot of cards, put them in a box, and then like them later. Hey, it was my Skeens, and you hit it, I think. And this is a fresh case. And you know me, I could hit 4 Skeens in a case. Well, would you like to sell your spot back to me, Joe, before I open? I will give you that opportunity if you like. All right, Bryce Rayner, Trey Gregory Alford, First auto. I will take my chances if you want me to. Henry Ford, Joey Volchko, Payne, and there's a first Skeens base. Morlando, Baldwin, Conticello, and Paul Skeens. I wish you'd have taken me up on my offer, Joe. I wish you'd have taken me up on my offer. I told you, I'll have my share. I haven't hit a cut yet, though. The positive is Joe sold it back to me. Max Clark, Yolfran Castillo. Maybe they're all in the rest of my cases. Bremner, Cam Smith. Hernandez, Luke Holman. Jacques, Seaver King. Job and Connor G. Cuvée and Drake Baldwin. Thanks for that sell back, Joe. With my luck, I needed that. And there's a low numbered. Ruiz and Tate. Lombard and Caldwell. Balcazar and Yerison Ruiz green, 1 of 15. 3 of 15 for Ruiz. Who? Pedro? Sanchez and Burris. DePaula and Hagen Smith. Yeah. Don't you have enough horses already? I thought horses were expensive. I am a Skeens puller lately in all the Onyx that I'm opening. I will say that. I've hit a bunch of them. Including what, a 1 of 5 lately that went to Pete. Why are they shutting down? Is horse racing going away? And they got rid of dog racing around here. They used to race greyhounds, but not anymore. I didn't know if horses are going the same way. And then what happens when they shut down? You just have a bunch of horses at that point? Nori, Gregory Alford, Theo, and Daniel Cuvée auto. It's a nice one. Oh, it's just that. Theo, Christian Moore, Summers and Castillo, Harlan and Tate, Jacques. Ha! Didn't you whine about that one, Hagen Smith? Yeah, I got it. I've already got it pulled, Rob. I mean, it'll be a little bit before it goes in, but I did see it and got it pulled. Hey, did you send for tonight yet? Honestly, it's the only one I didn't have marked, and I didn't want to have to go look. Mayo, Celestin, McDonald and Riley, Burns and Oreyes, Capel and Nick Kurtz. Howell and Bateman. Tobias and Bazana. McMillan and Rushing. DePaula and Garrett McMillan. Yeah, I admit, I'm too lazy to go look. Job and Okie. Joey Okie. Oh, good. Perfect. Thanks. Bremner and Joey Volchko. Like I said, I didn't feel like going to go look for it. I was at someone's house watching the game, and you know how that goes. I appreciate it. These things all look about the same. I have no clue how they're going to grade them, though. I mean, literally, they're sharp cards. The back is white on the corners. It's just, I don't know how they're going to grade them yet. I still have not hit a cut auto yet. I know there aren't that many of them out there. So, they've got to be somewhere, right? Kind of like the Skeens. Send the base as well? Okay. I'll go pull those out as well. Like I said, they all look good. I just don't know how tough they're going to be on the grade. They could be perfect 10s. They could be 8s. Welcome to the grade world. And let me remind you, for me to be able to see the stuff at the bottom of the cards, I have these sitting there. So that gives you an idea. If you want me to look at cards, it's going to be through these. So, you're taking your own thought process in your own hands if you don't look. That's my way of saying, yes, I am old. Hernandez and Skeens. Ford, Baldwin, Payne and Hagen Smith, Moreland and King, Lombard, Holman, DePaula and Connor G. That's what it boils down to. We'll see. I can't put it any other way than that right there. Wallace and Holman. Sanchez and Felnin Celestin. Felnin's a great one to have in this. I mean, his stuff is going to be shooting up, I guarantee, with what he's been doing in the minors. And I seem to hit him non-stop in this stuff. Lombard and Seaver King. Another good one. Jacques and Cam Smith. Owusu Asiedu and Volchko. Job and Slade Caldwell. Ruiz. And Owusu Asiedu auto. Could just say what he does. Avery OA. Avery OA. Facundo. Carter Howell. Carter Howell. And PJ Morlando and Rayner. Rayner Oreyes. I think Arizona League, Feldman was the top prospect. Rayner was like 4 or 5. Bremner and Drew Burris. All right, that is it. Those up in a minute, but recap, we've got Rayner, Howell, Avery, King, Celestin, Volchko, Oki, McMillan, Smith, Cuvée, number to 15, Ruiz, Baldwin, Castillo, Gregory Alford, Paul Skeens, and 2 base. Skeens and 2 base. All right, that's it. I will put another one up at some point here in the next couple days. I am working on getting a bunch of cards out on eBay. You could do a lot worse, Joe. A lot worse. But